Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good.
I really feel like
can't blame her for
they're
going.
really trying to get my nerves going here. Maybe it's just not gonna let me watch the video. Yeah, that's sort. See, I knew that disconnect would mess it up real bad. It did mess it up. Let's it's messed up. It's real messed up. Let's just try it again. I'll just completely do the exact same thing that I did. I can pretty much set him up completely fast. Give it a 7. when this happens, I'm going to skip this episode. I'm gonna skip it completely. I'm not sure what was going on. But I really just want to play. I really do. It kicking me out messed my character up. Straight up did. It messed him up. It might have messed my account up. I'm not really sure. Never had that happen before, but I mean, everyone's trying to play it. Well, I'm not even having technical difficulties. It's having technical difficulties. It's gonna be 9 o'clock before I get to play. I got off at 7 o'clock. Queued for game start, game pending. I wonder why. Oh, let me look up some stuff on it real quick. See if this is a problem that people's having. People are saying that this is a problem. We're gonna try to maybe let me have this one. At least this one has a timer on it. I don't really care, as long as I can get him out of this fur coat. I can't even type. Nothing. Okay. Oh my God. Well, we're gonna play technical difficulties today. Let's see what I can do here. Installed files, view game integrity. I haven't checked the game. Make sure that the files didn't mess up. It may take a few minutes. I'm not going to cut the stream. I got them all going. It doesn't want to do it. It's not the computer. It's the video game. It just wants to, I guess, keep me from playing the new update. There's a lot of people playing. It said there was an hour wait time. So I say their servers are struggling. If they don't get some servers going or something, it's going to be real bad. But I can technical difficulty on my side. See if I can get it going here. Well, we're slowing down a little bit. Let this run through. Oh, it's almost done. Anyway, while I'm here, I assume, this is the Linux-based computer. I haven't changed the background or anything. This is just base out the package, Garuda Dragonized Linux. I got some of my quick things here. Need that on actually. This is my overclocking. I got a custom fan curve, graphics card overclocked, memory overclocked. I overclocked my CPU in the BIOS as it should be. It's got a lot of stuff to help you do your games like Wine. I haven't experimented with a lot of that. Everything comes native with Steam, so I've been working out of Steam mainly for now. I did rebuy this because it was in the Blizzard app. And then comes with a lot of applications like Audacity's for your audio. Some of this is going to be super foreign. As that's what I'm using to overclock with. This is how to download applications and have it put it on there with its UI. This is a file browser. You can go in, you know, it's got your hard drives and everything there. Once you get the hang of this Linux, it's not too hard. A lot of what people have problems with is this and installing things. And it did take some learning curve to do this with. You can learn this pretty easy. I AI'd some of it to get it to do what I wanted to do, like installing things and going through that process. But it also has, oh, let's try this real quick. It uses Vulkan shaders, which are different from NVIDIA's, and the AMD is not natively supported by Windows. It works and it competes with Windows, you know, but having something where it's supposed to go versus having something is crazy. They shouldn't be doing things like that to other hardware providers, I guess, because in the end, you know, you get stuck with having an impossible choice, like, oh, it won't even run games on Windows. Like, my stuff really almost got to where it wouldn't run stuff on Windows. I'm not sure if it's going to do this again, but I just wanted to make sure that if that was the thing. That it maybe would resolve itself. Give it a few minutes here. Hopefully it lets me. I'm very excited about this. Been wanting to play a new character. I played my other character as a paladin, which is another, it's like a remake of a character from older Diablo games, which is all good. I like playing, you know, characters. They add new things to it, you know. This is a legitimately new character. Surprised they haven't come out with one from the Diablo Immortal as well, but well, we're gonna see if this works. Well, this is pending. We really don't know what pending means at this point. And I assumed that it would let me start the game, but it did put me in purgatory there for a few minutes. I'd like to know what's going on. That's a thing? That's innovative. I didn't know. Harder than normal too. Let me in. God. It's gotten dark on me outside. I don't know if I trust this too much. I'm gonna try to restart my computer and see one more time. We'll go through the gauntlet of doing all this again. Yeah, see, it's just doing it to all my characters. I'm trying to restart.